Hello and welcome back to my channel, Venus's Guidance. My name is Kendra. If you guys don't know, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. We're here to do a Divine Masculine check-in. Do you like my, it is a wig. It's a nice synthetic wig though. It's from AliExpress and I think I paid $30 for it. So we're going to wear it in this video today. Alright, so we're going to find out what's been going on with your guys' masculine. You know, it's not going to resonate for everybody like you guys know. But let's see what messages we get today. We're going to use What's the Tea by Fire Witch Tarot. And we're going to see what comes up. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with this Divine Masculine. What do we need to know about this Divine Masculine? We have broke ass. Alright, so he could be having some financial troubles right now. Maybe just low on cash. Maybe he's been spending too much money. Has himself too much in debt, is in debt. We have hustling, yeah. So I feel like this masculine could be hustling, doing other sort of side hustles just to get some extra money because he's broke. So he could be, you know, maybe he could be selling marijuana, selling something. It could be other things that he may be selling. He could just be hustling in other ways. Maybe he could be doing some sort of like something online, using AI. I don't know, a lot of people are using AI in the marketplace and e-commerce, stuff like that on Amazon to sell their products. So whatever he's doing, I don't know, he's hustling. He's trying to make some more cash here. All right, let's see what else we have. We have nightmares, so insomnia, paranormal, anxiety, unable to sleep. So yeah, I feel like this masculine does have a lot of anxiety right now because he's worried about money, making enough money to pay bills, to get by. Maybe he's recently lost his job. He could be having nightmares about things that are going on in his life. He could be maybe not just, he could be, sorry about the glare, not sleeping very well at night. Maybe his mind's racing and because he's thinking about how he's going to pay this, pay that. You know, he could be having to pay for child services or something like that too, where he just doesn't have enough money for everything. Dust off his shoulders. So maybe he's trying to act like this is like dust off his shoulders. Like, oh, I got this. You know, I'm good. I got this. I'll figure it out. But at the same time could be having, you know, a lot of anxiety, not getting enough sleep. And then we have carless, exactly. So maybe he just got his car, he couldn't, you know, keep up with the payments. Maybe he got his car repoed, or has no car at the moment, or is having car issues, or is costing him a lot of money to get fixed. So, but I feel like he's trying to like dust it off his shoulders, like it's nothing, like, you know, maybe he's not really showing his friends or family or telling anybody about what's going on in his personal life. Yeah, okay, we have boss daddy here. So yes, this masculine could be somebody who wears a suit, who is owns their own company, business owner, CEO, or somebody that's got a big ego. You know, so this person could act like they have it all. They have money, they have the perfect life, they have girls, you know, chasing them. This person could just be very independent also, could be a boss. And somebody who is also a player. These two came out together, so this boss daddy is definitely a player. This person likes to play the field pretty much, you know, they like to have many options, and you know, some guys they don't want to really settle down because that means they'll have no options, or you know, they, especially in the summertime when everybody's out and about, and, women are dressing less and less. This masculine's having a harder time trying to commit or just be with one person. So this person constantly plays, or they don't know how to be in a real relationship where it's a healthy relationship where they're committed and they're happy with one person. This person likes to keep their options open, maybe they feel like their life is not really going very well at the time and they don't have the money, and maybe they put on a front like everything's good, and this is why they're playing the field, because they don't want to get close to anybody or let anybody in on what's going on in their lives. Spiritual hater. So this person could be hating on people spiritually. Maybe he's just one of those people who are like, oh, I don't believe in any of that stuff. I don't believe any of that stuff works. Divine feminine, if you're, somebody who is very spiritual and you're into astrology or into tarot cards, you're somebody who's very spiritual, that's enlightened, a lot of great things happen to you, you're very magical, you're very powerful. This masculine could be hating on you, or just hating on people in general that are spiritual, because they're always thinking on their left side of the brain. They're very logic, they're very this or that. They're not really balanced in their right brain and their left brain, where right brain doesn't need to, which I'm more of, validation and details and all of this and that. We just internally know, we don't need all of these things to pretty much, know what we already know, right? We don't need all these validation of things. And then we have karmic friends. So these could be your divine masculine's karmic friends too, that could just be hating on spiritual people. Maybe it's him and his friends hating on anybody that's spiritual, or hating on spirituality, just because they've never really had anything magical happen to them, or spiritual, because they're so far from it and against that, they're not vibrating with that same energy. And this masculine is still hanging around a lot of karmic friends. So these karmic friends could be, in this masculine's ear, telling him, oh, you don't need to settle down, you need to play the field, you need to sleep around as much as you can, do it while you can, or just in his ear about all these different things. They could be hustling with him. These people you can't fully trust. They're just karmic friends. So he still has a lot of karmic friends around him, manipulating him, talking in his ear, and telling him what to do. And maybe he's just going along with it just to, just go along with it, just not to cause any drama or anything like that. Or they're just influencing him too much, where he can't think for himself at this time, right? So let's see what else we have. We do have fake account. Okay, so we have social media accounts spying on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. So this masculine, it always comes out that they're still kind of spying on you because they're curious about you, right? So they want to know what's going on in your life, even though they're playing the field, because you could have been that one girl that set boundaries with this person, and you were the only one that did that, and you were the one that stood out because you said, no, I'm not putting up with this. This is a list of things that I am not going to accept or take, or from you. I'm not going to let you talk to me like this. I'm not going to let you treat me like this. I'm not going to let you devalue me like this. I'm not going to, you were the one that stood up and said no. And, all of these other girls did whatever this masculine wanted them to do, whether it was pay their bills, pay their, car payments, let them live there at your place for a while. And all of these girls didn't have boundaries because they didn't value themselves, so they just let him do whatever. And you were the one person, that stood your ground and said, no, I'm not putting up with this or that or this. These are my deal breakers, and if you continuously keep breaking them, I'll just have to walk away. and until, you know, things change. But if not, then that's on you. You know, it's your life. You're in control of your life. And if you don't want to work on yourself, that's on you. And if you do, then good. But if not, then, you know, you'll just have to leave. Obsessive lover. So yeah, this masculine could be the obsessive lover. So maybe he's still really obsessed with you. Maybe he's could be somebody who threatened you or tried to threaten you in the past, and you didn't tolerate that, or you didn't anything. Somebody who's an unhealthy partner, could be a karmic, or else he's, you know, dealing with a karmic still and other people at the same time. That could be very obsessive over him, and maybe this is why, you know, maybe she knows about you, and she doesn't allow him to talk about you, say anything about you, think about you, or anything. Maybe she's asked you to delete, if you're still on friends on Facebook or Instagram, to asking him to delete your page, Divine Feminine. Maybe this is why he had to make fake accounts to watch you. So, because maybe she goes through his phone and he can't trust her. At the bottom, yeah, we have love triangle here. So, you know, sounds like this is the type of lifestyle this masculine's living. Let's do, what's the 411? Which is my deck here that I created. Alright, so what else do we need to know about this masculine? Yeah, I mean, you guys, it keeps coming out, and I think the last reading too I did was the same thing. You can't trust this masculine or this person. They can't control themselves when they're around other women. I mean, maybe they did tell you that they wanted a family with you, or they wanted to create a family with you, or this is what you wanted, but you knew that the masculine hasn't got this out of his system, or hasn't grown up, or hasn't worked on himself. So those could have been dreams that you had with the masculine, to create a family with him. If this was your twin flame, your soulmate, right? Wow, okay. I guess we'll take those. Those all just flew out. So yeah, I feel like Divine or Feminine, you're still waiting on the right love, or waiting on this love to make things right and work on themselves, and you know, secretly just hoping and waiting and praying that you know, if this is your person, you will wait around, but you won't let them treat you any old way. We have keeping this a secret, so you could just be keeping this to yourself. Maybe not telling your friends, because your friends could be like, oh, you know, you don't need somebody like that, or you don't need to wait on him, or when you're not waiting, you're just hoping that, you know, they'll do the right thing and come around one day, and hopefully worked on themselves, right? So yeah, I feel like this masculine was getting the 411 on you, because we do have fake accounts here. So he could be, you know, checking up on you, seeing if maybe you created a family with somebody else. It's possible, right? Some people end up moving on and they marry somebody else and have kids with somebody else. Yeah, this could have been your second marriage, or the masculine second marriage, or you could have been, like I said, moved on from this masculine, and now you're in a second marriage with somebody else, and you've created a family with another person. So maybe this is what he's seeing on your social media. Yeah, we have new love here. Exactly. So Divine Feminine, you have this new love that's come in, and you could have created a family on this person. Not saying that you've totally forgot about, you know, maybe this masculine. You have a new career right now, so you have a new love, a new career. Maybe just, you know, things are falling into place. Great things are happening for you, and you're just living the best life, right? So, wow, I mean, it says it all there, right? Yeah. So, let's get some other cards here for some sort of confirmation. Yeah, so we outgrew each other, exactly, right? So you moved on and he could have moved on and you guys just outgrew the relationship or each other at this time. Like I said, maybe you weren't willing to put up with his behavior and you're just not gonna allow that. We have options are kept open, exactly. This masculine is keeping his options open, and so have you, right? You've remarried, it's your second marriage, you've got this new career, you're living your best life, you have a new family now with somebody else. So both of you kept your options open. You know, maybe this masculine told you that and you said, okay, fine then. You know, or you know that this is how you met them and they're still like that, so... We have you didn't mean it. So maybe he's upset that he sees this on your social media, that you didn't mean to marry somebody else and fall in love with somebody else and have a family with somebody else. And you have this new career and you're living your best life. And then we have karmic. Yeah, I feel like this masculine is still with his karmic. Or this relationship was karmic, you know. This could have been a toxic karmic partner also, right? And you found somebody who treats you really well. And we have triggers, exactly. So, yeah, this masculine is definitely getting triggered by seeing your social media and you moving on with somebody else, marrying somebody else, having kids with somebody else, living your best life, having a new career. And this masculine is still with their karmic, but they're saying, like, you didn't mean to do this. You know, I'm triggered by this. You didn't mean to do this. Why did you do this? Why did you do this to me? And it's not like you're going to wait around on this person forever. You've told this person what they need to do, or else you walk away, right? So it is what it is. And then you love me. Wow. Yeah, this person wants to know that you still love them. They're hurt that they feel like you don't think about them anymore, you don't care about them anymore, you don't see a future with them right now. So this person wants deep down inside to know that if you still love them. Maybe you're needing to cleanse your place, cleanse your energy. Then we have, yeah, you love me and you don't love me. So I feel like this masculine's confused because he feels like maybe you love him, but maybe you don't love him. So he's a bit confused about where you stand with him right now. I mean, that's so funny. Okay, let's get one more. Trust the universe. So maybe he's just trusting in the divine timing that when the universe wants this to happen or make this work for you guys, then it will be that time. But for right now, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, right? So, let's get some tarot. What else do we need to know? Three of Wands, so maybe you've moved away from this person. Maybe you moved to another city, another country, another state. The Three of Wands here. Seven of Swords, yeah. And the World. Yeah, you just feel like this masculine was trying to get away with something behind your back, even though you were the world to him. He thought that, you know, maybe he could get away with something. But something has come to a completion here with the World card. Has come to a full circle, right, for him. So maybe he's really realizing it now that things are coming to a full circle with you, or just in his life. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. So this masculine is just waiting around for you to give him some kind of signal, give him some kind of message, something here. Doesn't know which way to go, is lost. I feel like this masculine is very lost. Yeah, the Fool has been a fool. This person has just been taking careless actions in their own lives and not dealing with the consequences, not dealing with anything. They're just avoiding things. They're putting walls up. They're not owning up to anything. They've just been a fool in their lives, and I feel like he feels stupid for what he's done because now he feels like he's lost you to somebody else. So you could be a Queen of Wands. Somebody who has Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in their chart is just very fiery, is very intuitive. The Two of Swords, yeah, you could have blocked this person. You could have blocked them out of your heart. You could just be blocking this person all completely together. This person's at a crossroads. Like, they don't know what to do. They feel like they've messed up so much that they completely lost you. They see you celebrating with friends and family, and your life, you've got your life together. You're living your best life. You're just celebrating with friends. You're going out for drinks, posting it. We have the Knight of Cups here, so this masculine could want to come in and try to apologize to you and give their cup of love to you again. They might come in and try to apologize. Five of Cups, yeah, but they feel the loss of you. They feel the sadness. They feel the disappointment. They're depressed. Maybe they just feeling like they won't ever have another chance with you ever. That, like, they really screwed it up. Page of Cups, yeah. So maybe they might try to surprise you with some sort of apology here or something like that. Maybe this might come to as a surprise for you. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's watching you grow your life with somebody else. You were tired of giving too much to this person, and now you have somebody that's, you know, giving you as much of their love and their time and their energy as you're giving to them. Maybe this masculine didn't do the same thing. We have the Empress and the Emperor here. Wow. Yeah, so this masculine feels like you're his perfect counterpart, or the person that you just married and had with, had kids with, that you guys are like the perfect couple, and so many people are complimenting you guys and how much of a beautiful couple that you guys actually work really well together. And I feel like this masculine is jealous. He feels like he lost this with you, that you found somebody who really counterparts you as equal to you, treats you great, you treat them great. It's an equal give and take relationship. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Pentacles, or you could be the Queen of Pentacles. You want something that's stable. You want somebody who's going to be more grounded, down to earth, somebody who's more stable in their life, with their finances, with their jobs, with their communication, with this person could be also an earth sign, somebody who's really down to earth. So you could be fire sign or an earth sign here, the Empress, or you could just embody all of the different elements. You're the queen bee, you know, you have your emperor and your empress here. You can't get better than that, right? So, you know, the Empress has ruled all of the elements of the zodiac. So fire, water, air, and earth, right? She is all of these embodied in one. She has the perfect life and is living the perfect life right now, and it just can't get better than that, right? So congratulations to you if this is you. I wish I could say that about myself, but I'm not quite there yet. But if this is you, that's great. So I hope you guys like this reading. I think I'll just end it there. Please give this a like if this is your story, because I'm always curious to know. And yeah, you know, we're all curious here to know what's going on, or we need some clarity, or we need some information, or we need to see, or, you know, if this really resonates with you, give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I'm sorry about all these zodiacs. I just had lots going on this month. I just didn't have the time, so I'll try to put out a video here and there. But July, I'll definitely have all the zodiacs out. I promise. Okay, so have yourself a great day. We'll see you in my next video. Yeah, so we'll see you then. Okay, bye.